Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. My name is Sande. Welcome to this amazing YouTube channel. It's _Sande, coming live here in Nairobi, Kenya. So today we're going to talk about the state of Kenyan roads during the festive season. So I just want you to take note of how the road looks like, how busy it is, how organized it is during this festive season. So we are heading to the festive season, which is comprised of the Christmas. For the Christians, they celebrate Christmas and the New Year. So we are heading to the festive season. So we want to see how the Kenyan roads look like. So at the moment I'm in Limuru Road during the evening hours, coming from a place called Gigiri heading to Gashie. So I just want to show you around, learn something about the Kenyan roads. So first of all, see, you are driving on the left side of the road from a place called the UNEP. UNEP stands for United Nations Environmental Program. It's kind of a branch to UN. So UNEP majorly deals with the environmental issues. So we are from UNEP heading to Raunda. On the other side, on the right side, you can see the biggest, the new hotel, which is called Game Forest Hotel. It's one of the new hotel along this Limuru Road. It looks like it's a nice, classy hotel. Very classy. You can see how it looks like. The glasses on it looks classy. So if you want to chew your money and feel good, just come to this hotel and chew your mukuchus. So we're now heading to close to village market. So the village market on this Limuru Road, we have two rivers, but now we'll not be able to go till two rivers. We will branch and head to Roslyn. That's why we are branched to Roslyn, heading to Roslyn, the road that will join the Red Hill Road, which leads to Wayaki Way and ABC. So it's on a Monday, and since it's on a holiday season, the roads are not that much crowded compared to the other days. I did a video here when it was kind of a busy weekday. People are at work, and the place looked more crowded compared to at the moment now. So now we see the vehicles are moving swiftly without much problem, but this road needs to be expanded. You see, only a two-way, but the other side on Red Hill Road, it's kind of it's a one-way, but when you join Red Hill Road, you're able to find a two-way. So this one needs to be expanded to give way to more vehicles because it's a busy road. So here on the left side is the Botswana High Commission. So during the festive season, we have people tend to travel to the villages. That's according to our African culture or way of doing things. So people travel to the villages during the festive season, and that makes the city life kind of more easygoing and less crowded. So that's how you can see it being on a Monday, able to have a very nice traffic flow. Normally it's supposed to be very, very crowded and chaotic, but it being on a Monday, it's easy and it's kind of more friendly traffic. So now we are at a place called education, something like education here on the right side. Let me read it for you. University Commission for University Education. So at this particular place is whereby if you have done a degree, if you want it to, they certify it. You see, let's say if you want to be a politician and I want to vie for a seat, you need to have a certification. You need to be certified to show that your certificate is valid. These are the guys who are doing that job. So now we are closely heading to Red Hill Road. Red Hill Road it has a magical road. if you just listen to the guys who lived at this particular place, like Gashie some years back, they'll tell you going to Westlands used to be a very tough. It used to be very tough, but nowadays it's easier because of the Red Hill Road. It has really opened up the area, you know, in terms of the traffic jam and traffic snarl up, you know. So we are now heading to Red Hill, and in the next few minutes now we're gonna see the Red Hill. So the difference that the Red Hill has two-way, that means that it's easier for the vehicles to move. So as let's getting back to the holiday mood season. So I was saying, normally during the holiday season, people travel to the villages because most of them who work in Nairobi, they're able to get those holidays, the days. So when they go to the villages, they are able to make the city be less crowded. So that's what happens mostly. They go to the villages and make the city less crowded. So now you can see the Red Hill Road is not that crowded at the moment. It's easy going. We're close to the Hospital Hill. Those guys who land at the Hospital Hill, this is where your school is, on the left side. So if you turn left here, you head to the Red Hill, to the Waiyaki way, but we're going straight to Gashie. So you can see the sunset on the other side. It was around 6:30. The sunset was looking so nice, especially on the bare ice. If you could have seen it, looking so nice. So the problems starts here in terms of the traffic issues. So from this particular point, is whereby you have more of a now the traffic, can call it traffic jam at this particular area now. That's why you have more of the traffic jam, because more vehicles tend to use this road. Those guys who are heading to a place like Ruaka, those guys who are heading to Gashie, they tend to use this road majorly, especially the Ruaka guys. You know, some years back, this road when it was it was still under construction, it had less traffic compared to when it was the construction was completed. That's the funny thing about it, you know, because now when the construction completed, the people, they tend to move here. People from Ruaka used to use this route when they're heading to Ruaka, because it's kind of a shortcut and a very easy road for them. So you can see something about the matatu culture in Nairobi especially, and there is a very funny I heard of the guys in Uganda. They're having their own fastinganya. That is the fastinganya they're having, and it was really trending in Uganda that each and every one was talking about that nganya. It was very funny because, you know, for us Kenyans, we are used to these nganyas each and every time. So for them, they are like, this is not the time to shine, eh? And for us, we are saying these are normal things here. That's the graffiti on that vehicle. I did a detailed video about the graffitis on this channel. Just check out on the channel section. I did another video about the matatu culture, whereby we were trying to show the matatu culture in Nairobi especially, because Nairobi is where it all started. Then it went to Mombasa, because even if you go to Mombasa, you'll be able to find such kind of vehicles. But Nairobi is where everything started, you know. Everything was the evolution of the matatu culture was in Nairobi. You can see the graffiti on that vehicle. So when you're talking about the graffitis, you need to be able to learn something about it, because each and every graffiti has something that is kind of teaching you, you know. It has a different teaching, so you're able to learn from it. So that's kind of a movie star. It looks like a movie star guy who is trying to promote the movie, you know. Some people use the graffiti to kind of pass information. some just use it as a beauty factor, you know. So it depends with the person the owner of the vehicle. So as we wind up, guys, I was talking about, you can see now it's easier. We just took like 10 minutes from Gigiri to Gashia. Normally you can take like 40 minutes when the traffic is not that much heavy. So the thing is, this festive season, traffic is not that bad. People are doing good, and it's being easier because majority of the people are not yet at this particular city, which is Nairobi. They are going to the village, so it becomes easier. So that's the state of the traffic in Nairobi at this particular time. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I really appreciate your support and energy for thank you so much, guys, and see you in the next video. Ni aje?